Yes, I got the microphone. Let's wait a bit. Before Stacey finishes, before she gives all of what she wants to share with us, I want us to put our hands together for the fine artist who has been so generous to share with you. Chip, where are you? Come here, take a bow, daughter, take a bow. It is so wonderful. Abantu enjoy the workshop. Abantu enjoy the workshop. Did anybody have a good time in that workshop? Yeah. Did you participate in that workshop? Did you have a good time? I want to see hands up, those who enjoyed. Who else enjoyed? Who else enjoyed? Bravo! Bravo! Thank you so much. Stacey, sing out. Sing out.
My parents were born in West Africa, which is top of Africa, right next to Europe, and where Egypt is also found. And they were born in Cameroon. Cameroon has over 50 languages, because you know those small villages? They each have their own language. And the village where my mother was born, one of their languages were Pidgin. And everyone might know the bird pigeon. And I hope you believe me because that is a language in Cameroon. But the main languages were French and English. And that is why I mainly speak English.
And Douala. I know there's a language called Douala.
Yes.
Cameroon, isn't it? Yeah.
It's a city.
They speak Douala as well. I traveled, I was in the tour. I know songs in Douala.
They speak Bassa.
Yeah.
And I have had so many opportunities in South Africa because I have never been to Cameroon and I don't know what it's like. But I've heard many stories from Cameroon. And in South Africa, I've been able to travel around because of my two books. And that is why I'd like to say education is power. I was actually so fortunate that with my two books, I was able to travel to Cape Town first class because one of the people working at the airport recognized my books and they thought that I deserved more than I already had. And so they put me on business class and I went to Cape Town. And that is what books can do for you. And education is the key to success, as Nelson Mandela once said. My two books have the main themes: respect, friendship, loyalty, health, and friendship. And these themes are what we need to gather up in our community today, because we also need to respect adults and also acknowledge them because they are the ones that give everything to us. That is why I'd like to thank Margina for her inspiration to me. She's always enthusiastic, she's always ready, and she can come unprepared, but she's always prepared for everything. Thank you, Margina.
C'est bon.
And thank you all the children for coming today and supporting the Abantu Book Fair, and I hope you have a splendid time. And I was just thinking to myself that these people put so much hard work into the cards, the bags, the preparation, the sound equipment, everything, and also getting the people here safely. And that's why I'd like to thank the team. As you can see, they're wearing their nice black shirts. Yay. And thank you everyone for coming and supporting the Abantu Book Fair.
What are the two books? What are they called?
My two books are called Smelly Cats and Bob and the Snake.
Yeah, bro.
Talk about snakes.
And I'm also the TV talk host for the online TV station called CTVSA, where I interview people from musicians to aviation technicians. And I also have the program called Know Your Countries, where I go and speak about 5 facts of the country of my choice. And also, Smelly Cats is about 2 cats called Mark and Mac, who go to the same school for 6 years. And during this period of time, they fight a lot for friends because they're very lonely. And my second book, Bob and the Snake, is about a boy and a snake's relationship and how Bob learns how to respect his parents by disrespecting his parents. And this is Smelly Cats. It's a 108-page book, illustrated.
Yay.
And yes.
Bravo! done.
I take questions. Go back.
Are there any questions for me? Yes? What made me start writing was my passion for reading and writing and my inspiration that many children my age cannot read and write, and so I'd like to change that. What I'd like to be when I grow up, I'd like to be a doctor. I'm still trying to choose the profession, but mainly to be cardiology or psychology. I'm 10 years old. Any other questions?
I'd like you to tell the audience about the things you like doing.
I like watching TV. I like playing outside with my dog. I love reading. I like typing. I like dancing and I like singing. I wrote my first book, Smelly Cats, when I was 7 years old. Any other questions?
I think you're good. Thank you, my darling. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
No, stay at home. What do you say to the young people here, and how do you encourage them to read? Was the question.
I would say that reading can take you anywhere, from the core of the world to the prince's palace. Reading is so imaginative that it can stretch your imagination and it can make you see the world as a better place. And I'd like to leave you with that the sky's your limits. If you know you can do something, it cannot be just writing, it can be even playing soccer or becoming a musician. The sky's your limits. Reach for the stars, and if you know you can do it, then you can do it. Thank you.
Running to win.
I would like us maybe in future to have a map of this African continent. Who has ever been to another country outside South Africa? Where have you been, madam? You've been to Zambia, Kenya,
Yeah, can I just get him?
Lesotho.